Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today I will be filming my budget breakdown for June 20th, which is my payday, but I will not just be budgeting for my paycheck, I will also be budgeting for the CCB, which is a fund from the government called the Canadian Child Benefit, and it is given to parents of children under the age of 18, and it is completely calculated based on your income. Mine, I get 520-ish a month. It's like 522, 523, and it is completely and totally based on your income. So there's definitely there's married couples that make more than me from it. There's married couples who make less. There's single parents who make more. There's single parents who make less. Now, I personally am a single mom. I work full-time. I do not get child support from my son's father, and I pay a lot of child care because I do work full-time and I'm a single parent. So the only option for me really is childcare and stuff. So that is all accounted for and calculated when your CCB is calculated. I do believe that in July mine goes down, but we'll talk about that in July. Okay, so first and foremost, now that I've gone through that, let's start with the date so that when I'm forgetting what I'm looking at in my calendar, I will have a referral. So today is June 19th, which means tomorrow is June 20th. I will be getting my normal work paycheck, which this time around is $1,417.72. And because I do have a little bit of extra money in my account, I'm going to round that up today, which isn't something I normally do, but why not? So I'm gonna be budgeting $1,420 today. And then for my CCB, as I previously said, I get 520. So that is $1,940, which seems like a lot, but I know that I have to pay every bill this round. So we'll have to wait and see what, if anything, is left. All right, so we'll start with our normal expenses. So rent, I pay $150 twice a month. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, the cats are going crazy, so the dog is about to go crazy. No, shh. Okay, rent. And then my tax-free savings account, which is $100. That comes out automatically every other week. I'm gonna have to look in here. I don't know. I'm trying to go off the top of my head, and I don't know why. When you have when you have resources, you should probably use them. So, let's start with childcare. So, my payday is here, and my last payday is here. Therefore, my pay period was from the 3rd to the 14th. So I had 1, 2, 3 days that my babysitter didn't show up. So that would be 7 times 15. So my sitter, I only owe $105. Okay, and then tax-free savings account, I did that. Life insurance and car insurance. So life insurance has gone up. It is now $55 a month, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Don't. Will you stop? Sorry, guys. And then my life insurance, or my car insurance, is $145. Okay. What's next? So, car payment. So my car is $235. Ooh, I actually want to stop for a second. So, as most of you know, I do have an envelope for month ahead car payment. Now, would I be best to, for anyone who's had this experience, what is the better option? Because I have, once I unstuff my mini challenges at the end of the month, I will have enough, I'm pretty sure, to have my month ahead car payment filled. Now, would I be better to put that aside for a future payment if needed, or would I be better to use it as an extra payment and then like maybe restart it. I don't really know. Like, I mean, when I do savings challenges from July to December, most of it's gonna go toward Christmas, but I probably don't need all of it to go toward Christmas. So I was thinking about restarting some, you know, like the emergency fund and car fund. Like, I was thinking there's probably no big hurt or pain in restarting those challenges so I can add to them. So my question for you is, would it be more beneficial for me to keep that $470 in an account, or would it be better for me to apply it to the principal of my payment? Let me know what you would do. Okay, moving on. So car payment $235. Next, we've got day camp, and this is single-handedly the cost that is going to end me financially. Okay, so day camp is, for week 1, $160, and then for week 2, $180. So it's $340 for the first 2 weeks. $340 for 2 freaking weeks. That's crazy to me. I can't get over it. I just got the numbers. Well, I didn't just get them, but I just started thinking about them. That's crazy. Like, that's half of a week's pay for 2 weeks. Anyway, so and then I got my sister, which we're doing the floating 30. Tax-free savings, life insurance, day camp. Oh, I need to do credit card because I have passed. So I have a $3,000 limit on my credit card, and I've passed the $1,700 mark, which bothers me a lot. So I'm gonna be paying $450. That's what I think I can afford. If I can't, I'll make an adjustment. And then fees are $10. And that's just my bank fees, which I believe my account is $16.99 a month or something. Yeah. So that's what it is. Okay, so let's add these up. We've got 150, 100, 105, 55, 145, 330, 1620. That's insane. Minus 1940. So we got 320 to go. So before I continue, so right now it looks like I've got 320 to go for the rest of my bills for the next 2 weeks. However, on the weekend, okay, no, let's start earlier than that. So in February, a bunch of my fish had a bunch of babies, and when they're about 4 months old, that's when you can generally take them and sell them to a pet store. And so I've spoken to the man at the pet store, and he is prepared to take my golden mollies. I believe I have about 20 of them, give or take. And he said that if they are the right size to be sold right away, he will pay $2.50 per fish. So assuming I have 20 of them, $2.50 a fish would be $50. So that'll be $50 that I can put towards savings challenges, or maybe I'll tuck it away for my next day camp fees. I don't really know. That is if he pays me full. He said if they're not big enough to sell, if he has to hold on to them for a little while they grow, he's going to take money off. So here's hoping they're big enough to sell, and hopefully I'll make a little bit of money. Anyway, that was just the side note. Okay, so groceries. So I'm gonna do my normal 150. I'm really looking forward to the time I get to work some overtime again, and so I can actually put a little bit more beef into my budget and fill up my cupboards a little bit. Guys, you have no idea. I've got literally everything I have in my cupboards right now is what's gonna be used in the next week. I'm really looking forward to the point where I can really, really fill that up. Anyway, so groceries, and then dine out. Now, with it being this hot lately, we actually haven't been dining out because I don't want to go anywhere. But I do typically like to go to a restaurant when I go grocery shopping, and it's typically A&W. So I'm going to budget 40, I think, for dining out. And then pets, my dog and my cats need a bag of food each, so that's gonna be 50. Kiddo, I'm going to be budgeting $10 for his allowance. He gets $5 a week if he actually does anything. And personal, I'm just going to do $10 for me because I usually use my personal money on Tim Hortons, because I don't like to take that money out of my dine out. And fun, and this is just because the pool just opened. It's $5 per person per time to go, and my son went today, spending my last $5, and then he wants to go sometime next week, so I told him he can go 2 days next week. So that's gonna be $10 as well. I think that's it. So we got 150, 240, 50, 60, 70. So that's 270. So 320 minus 270 is $50, which will be going towards savings challenges. So some of you guys have been expressing some concern about my savings challenges disappearing. So I've actually thought about it, and I'm no longer going to stop them. However, with the ones I am currently working on, when the end of the month comes, so probably on the 28th, I am going to unstuff all of my savings challenges that are currently being worked on. Even the ones that I have started but not finished, I'm going to be unstuffing all of them, but there will not be a pause. So I want to unstuff everything because I have a lot of like larger savings challenges or like sinking funds that I really want to fill, and that is something that I know I can, I know, I'm like almost positive I can at least fill those right now. So that's something I really want to do. But I want to just put a period and start over. I don't want to, unstuff half of them and have them all overlapping, because it also kind of blurs the line of how well I've done in the first half of the year versus the second half of the year, because I have to have some sort of a competition in there for myself. And so I want to be able to unstuff everything and just put a period and start over. So there will not be a pause. My mini Mondays will continue. It'll just be starting from fresh on the first Monday of July. Anyway, so let's do my bill denominations. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 5, and 50. Dine out, we'll do 20, 40. Pets, we'll just do a 50. Kiddo, we'll do 2 5s. Personal, I'll do 2 5s. And fun, I will do 2 5s. So that, oh, and then savings challenges. So I'll do a 20 because I'm sure I'll be able to round some up. So I'll do a 20, and then I'll do 25, 35, 45, and 50. So 50s, we've got 1, 2, 3, which is 150. 20s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20s, we've got 5, which is 100. Wait, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5s, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, I don't know what that is. That's 70. So we've got 150, 250, 320. Yes. And this number should always equal this number, because this is what's left after all of your online bills are paid. So then this is what you will withdraw. Okay. All right, so I think that's all I've got for you guys for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And just for extra conversation's sake, tell me in the comments below who your favorite budgeter to watch on YouTube is. Mine is April's on a Budget and Donna Powered by Creativity. So let me know in the comments below who your favorite people to watch are. Thanks again. Bye.